welcome to this video of my Crash Team Racing Nitro Fueled walkthrough part number 5. In the last episode we made our way through the snowy biome, and today we're on a Komodo Joe's challenge, and this is on I don't dislike this map, but it's my least favourite map because I'm terrible on it, so this is going to be tough, but hopefully we can still do it. Right, let's do this. I can't remember what weapons he throws actually, I'm sure he throws. No, I told me I'm thinking of the old Crashers back, so he throws swords at us, but that's definitely on the wrong Crash for that. Don't fail it. There we go. Problem is we need to nail it up here. There we go. Surprisingly, been a good start so far. But whether we can keep that up is another question. As it is my map on worst at, so. Actually, oh, I was about to say we're doing so well so far, but then we go do that. Just a minor setback, it's okay. There we go. Wow, we have got massive lead on this guy. I love this guy in Crash, one of my favourite characters. So cool. But for the third boss race, this is going really well. I suspect a bit more of a challenge with it. Yeah, this to try and do Oxide on this took me about 2 hours. I wish I could say I was doing. Like I said, it's not one of my strongest maps, but there we go, that is the boss done. And we can now go on to our final area of the game.
After all, surprised me you did. Here's a key for the win. Still, I think you're not fast enough to outrace Oxide. We're going to lose our planet, and it'll be all your fault.
No, we won't. We're going to save the planet. Easily save the planet. And that's 3 keys to unlock to the final area of the game. Right, we've unlocked Komodo Joe, my favourite character. Well, one of them, not my favourite. But this area is definitely one of my favourites. There's some very cool maps on this. So we are going to go down. And we are going to do Engines Labs first. This is a very good map. Engine Labs. So this is where the maps start getting a bit more complex, but once you get used to the game and that, you should be alright. Just getting used. And this time, especially if you're doing Oxide you want it, you need to be keeping these two. If you want to beat Oxide, you got to keep this blue sacred fire. And then you'll notice if you keep this. Oh! We got crushed twice, that's just unlucky. If we had kept that, we would have had a massive lead. That's unlucky. Oh, come on! Okay, don't clearly like us. There's going to be a little shortcut which I'm going to show you on the next race, next lap. But yeah, so that's going to be cool if we can nail it anyway. Hopefully we don't fail, because it will end badly if we fail. There we go, now we just need to keep doing sacred fire. Keep drifting through here, make us go even faster. try not to get hit by the barrels this time, you know. Oh, come on, every time. This area is easy to keep through, so it's just getting past the barrels. I love this map though, it's so cool. And not made this actually. Oh, if it stops, you used to be able to jump on that other speed boost pad. You know. I get extra boost, but I guess then you might not be able to do that, or I just did that horribly wrong. Really? So you can tell the races are starting to get faster. Because normally I can make mistakes, so no worries. Come on. Make it a really good lap. Fair enough. Yeah. Oh no. Completely failed it. Every time. Oh, every time. Come on. What is going wrong for us? The game just really hate us this much. You have got to be kidding me. We might be about to suffer our first loss. I need to go proper and speed this. Yep, so it's the first time in this walkthrough that we didn't come first, and I'm going to keep this to show you that we don't win them all, so let's try this again. Right, this time I've got to do much better and stop getting hit by the barrels. Literally every lap we got hit by those goddamn barrels. Can't believe that. Could have tried, it would have been nice to have kept a flawless run, but it doesn't matter. As long as we keep this time. Let's go on the outside. There we go. And we found it. But we did it a lot longer than last time. That's what matters. And we can keep this now. And then we will be laughing. Ah, we did the brakes too much. So annoying. At least this time the lap was so much better, so we didn't actually get overtaken. Vortex Castle will be coming up as well. That's a very tricky map. But if you can get that map perfect, it's really cool map. It's one of the hardest to keep the blue sacred fire though. I do believe these are the first any maps that you can actually get. Oh come on, yeah, get the actual boost. 3 barrels in an hour. What's going on? We're not having this again. Sure, that was my TNT. Come on. Jump over. There we go. If we get hit by the barrels 3 times in a row again, I'm going to be really mad. This wasn't, this has never been one of my strongest maps, so to be fair. There we go. Right. What? Why did you lose this? So just drive down here. Right, safe. There we go. I'm sure that was our one that we hit as well. Okay. How far we should have a big enough gap. Maybe just fix it for myself, Anna. This is what you want to do. Keep a note like that. There we go. And we have won. It's just annoying about the first time round. And another trophy to the collection, and the podium. Oh, Tiny came second this time. It's alright, Puma, you beat us one time.
Congratulations!
Very good racing.
You win a trophy.
Congratulations. We've unlocked team max. Like, there's some nice tires to be fair. Right. Oh wait, we've got
To access this track, you must first collect them.
Come on, I know that. So, I'm not sure actually what map's next, so let's just go down to it. I believe we've got to go down here. Yeah, it's Cortex Castle, let's do this. This map is honestly so good. Absolutely love this map. Definitely one of my favourite maps this is, by far. These races are a lot longer now, so this episode will be a lot longer. Especially after we had to do the race again because we failed. So we'll see how quick we go through this one, whether this is the last race or not of the episode. Come on. Cortex Castle. Let's do this. This is very tricky to get the blue sacred flag. But you'll see after this, at the end of this lap. If you can nail that, I remember I played this map a lot, so if you can nail that, it's always good. It's also another little shortcut. I remember this really shot zone. Nice cool little shortcut, which we'll come to. Obviously we will be hoping to. Don't fail it now. Nope, not going to try that because we had failed it. Need a lot more boost. Here we go. If you can nail this, it's impressive. You've got to, I failed that time, but you've got to brake, but not too much to keep the sacred fire and you can get around that corner. You can't keep it for too long anyway. It's pretty much near enough impossible to keep it on this map. It'll be impressive if anybody actually can. Jump down here. Nailed it. Yeah, this race is going a lot better. So we will take this. Make the shortcut. Yes, there we go. And that is a nice little shortcut. Because I always panic about spiders. I was really hoping to nail that this match as well. There we go. It's been a really nice race actually.
Check this out.
Oh, come on. It's going so well and then we have to hit the spider. You can tell that engine lab one of my strongest. Just look at the difference now. There we go, nailed that again. Now come on, please. That spider went up in time, we had that. But, look at that. There we go. Oh no, there's another one. And another trophy, so we are going to do one more race this episode. And I'm not sure what race it's going to be, but we'll find out. Oh, it's about to be almost the same, but we had to go down
You
instead.
win a trophy.
Oh, so I believe I know what it is now. And oh, we've unlocked a Cortex sticker. This is what I think it is, because I love this map. Hot air skyway. There's a very good shortcut on this, and you got to get good at the sacred boost. But no, this is really good. Right, so there's a lot of there's a couple of shortcuts.
The slow lane, bud.
One of them I know I can do, the other one I can do, but it's very hard. And this start has not been ideal for the first shortcut, so let's get back into our momentum. There we go. exactly what you want. So other people can do that shortcut. No, don't mess this up. Why didn't I fire backwards? No! We literally was nailing these sacred blue fire boosts and then we got hit. But I believe you need sacred fire boost to do the next one, so we've not really got a chance. So I'm just gonna hit all these. Hit crash at good time as well. Sorry about that crash. It's here, you can basically compare that wall. But I want confident enough to try it. Try and get away from the distance where you can't get hit either. Come on, there we go. Right. Oh, don't fail it. Oh, we still got that. Nice. We didn't hit the boost though, which is a shame. No, don't want to fall off the map. At least in our defense the first time was because we got hit. Why? Why do we do this? Why? I didn't jump, I thought I clicked jump. No, I didn't click it hard enough. I'm scared of what thing is that. Oh, that was close. Come on. Yeah. Right, this is the lap. I feel like this is going to be a good lap. 3 seconds difference that is because we fell off the lap. We almost hit that. Yeah. There we go. Oh, we literally nailed the air brake the first time round and failed it on the second. So basically that's how you're supposed to try and hold it on the snapper. If you've got good control it's kind of easy. Unfortunately I don't. If I did, then I could easily nail that. I think with a bit more practice. There we go, we did that shortcut this time though without the boost sinker. Absolutely nailed it. And look at the time difference. There we go, let's go to the podium and we will end the episode. So there's another trophy. In the next episode we have got one more race to do and then the boss race. But yeah, I'm happy with that and I believe we might be racing Oxide. But I may go get time minutes before we do that. But there we go, that's up to 15 trophies. That is, oh, we've unlocked Team Oxide Yellow. Nice. Anyway, that is the end of this episode. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, then drop a like. If you haven't done so already, then subscribe. And we will see you in the next one.